Good morning, my babies. All right, this is a message that is general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. It is timeless, so whenever you find it, it is the right time. Use your intuition. If this is not your reading, then it's not your reading. Don't try to force it to fit. The song I got on shuffle is Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban. I can see you over there staring staring at your drink, watching that ice sink all alone tonight. And chances are you're sitting here in this bar because he ain't gonna treat you right. Well, it's probably not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway because you look like you haven't felt the fire, had a little fun, hadn't had a smile in a little while. And it's like, blue looks good on the sky. Looks good on that neon buzzing there on the wall. But darling, it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. It's so black and white. He's stealing your thunder. Baby blue ain't your color. I'm not gonna be another just pick you up kind of guy trying to drink you up, trying to take you home. But I just don't understand how another man can take your sun and turn it ice cold. Well, I've had enough to drink, and it's making me think I just might tell you if I were a painter, I wouldn't change you. I'd just paint you bright, baby. Because blue looks good on the sky. That's pretty much the rest of the song. And then the next song I got is The Death of Peace of Mind. I made another mistake, thought I could change, thought I could make it out. Promises break, need to hear you say, you're gonna keep it now. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break, your makeup running down your face, the way you touch, the way you taste. When the curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? It wasn't hard to realize love's the death of peace of mind. You're in the walls that I made with crosses and frames, hanging upside down for granted in vain. I took everything I ever cared about. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break. Love's the death of peace of mind. You come and go in waves, leaving me in your wake. You come and go in waves, swallowing everything. So two different kind of messages here. But what I'm getting is you have like this secret admirer, or somebody is just admiring you. It could be a friend, boss, potential romantic interest, whatever, or your partner. However it resonates, please use your own intuition. They're stuck in these karmic loops with the Death of Peace of Mind song by Bad Omens. I don't know if I don't remember saying that. I don't think I did. Which is interesting because it's called Bad Omens, so. But there's this person stuck in these karmic patterns, and they're watching you grow, and they're watching the stuff you have overcome, because it's like, in blue ain't your color, you haven't been treated right, you've been put down, people have dimmed your light, and you still are like shining, even though like you've been dulled a little bit, or like, I'm imagining like a windshield in a car, when it just over time, if you don't clean the inside, it gets that like film on it. Like, you can still see through it. It's just not as clear as it was before. So people can still see your light, even though you've been through all of this stuff. And they're observing and admiring. And they're stuck in these like karmic loops, and they're like feeling stuck, and they're like, how did you do this? How did this person do this? But they're like seeing you as this like oasis because of like your light, and it might be someone mirroring your same exact situation, or like similar situation, and they're like, how did this person get out of it? And they're still like this. They're not like tarnished, yes, it's like you're tired, but you're still like happy that you did it, and you're going through it, and you're like feeling the pain of it or something like that, and you're still like happy, and like you still have this color and light to you, and this divinity to you. You're still expressing it, And this person that's in this like karmic loop and karmic hell, they they're like, how is this possible? Because I keep falling back into this trap, you know, where I'm fighting with these people, I'm doing drugs, I'm, you know, whatever, feeding into my sex addiction, that type of stuff. And like it says, the way you touch, the way you taste, when curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? Like, they might be going home to an abusive situation. And they just see you, that you've like made it through this, you've experienced this, and they're like, how? And it like makes them like admire you more and feel more for you and see your like light and your beauty, your strength, your just your divinity, your angelic light that still glows from you, even though you went through all this stuff. For granted in vain, I took everything. I kind of get that this person might be like really attached to like material possessions or something for some reason with that. Like it was like randomly highlighted on there. So they like see you like you are abundant, but you're not attached to these material things. Yes, you like nice things. Yes, you work hard and you like money and stuff like that, but you aren't attached to it and you're okay with just you as a person, as your flesh vessel, as your soul. You're okay in that. And you understand that your divinity, your infinite essence, you understand it. Or you're beginning to, one of the two, wherever you are at on this journey of spirituality. And this person sees that and they're like anchored down by these material possessions. So they're like watching you like in shackles and chains, just like, oh man, like use your light to cut these chains. They definitely see you as an oasis. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break, your makeup running down your face, the way you fuck, the way you taste. Loves the death of peace of mind. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This person may like fantasize about you sexually like a lot as like a way to like escape their reality. I did. So obviously if it may be your fucking boss. I don't know. That's just the message I'm getting. See where it fits. If it's not your message, don't come at me. But you come in waves, leaving me in your wake. You come and go in waves, swallowing everything. It's like your energy. So it's definitely a fucking secret admirer crush person, okay? Like, however it resonates, I'm just getting this now. Like, it's becoming more and more apparent to me through the song. You come in waves. So they're like they might be like to you at night just to like escape their reality. They're like, you know, like I said, are we gonna make it home alive? They go home to this like hellscape, just fucking demons flying around and like torture happening. Like obviously on the spiritual realm, or you know, fuck, I don't know his life. I don't know their life. I don't know her life. However you want to resonate. That's just what I imagined, dude. That's the vision my guys just showed me, was like you open a door to like this really fancy house and like there's just fucking bats with like carrying people like that are naked and chained up, and like people are getting whipped and shit, and so yeah, they probably go home to a hellscape, and that's like your divinity, your light, your essence is the only way that they can escape. So they like think about you sexually, or they just like daydream about you, or like they try to dream about you. You come and go in waves, leaving me in your wake. You come and go in waves, swallowing everything. So you do like, even just thinking about your energy and the way you are and who you are, just tapping into that and thinking about you like washes their burdens away. Leaving me in your wake, like you just wash this like divinity, this like cool water when you're baking in the sun, like just this splash of rejuvenation, swallowing everything. It's almost like, you know, this person's in this hellscape at their house, and they think about you, and they have this like little bubble, like a little oasis in hell, like where it's like, you know, this beautiful beach and like serenity, like you can't hear the screams and cries and the torture sounds anymore, and it's just the waves crashing and like seagulls and they just like just thinking and meditating on you, and they may not be aware that they're like legitimately just meditating on you, but with that they get this like serenity, this divinity, this oasis in hell. Interesting. I did not expect it to go this way. Are you satisfied? Love is the death of peace of mind. When curtains call the time, will we both be... that's pretty much the end of the song. So interesting. I did not expect it to go that way, but their nightmare hellscape of a house. So the cards that fell out, I don't even feel like I need to, but here we go. This is how you're seen. This is how this like admirer sees you, just abundant. And it, like I said, it doesn't even have to be material stuff. It's just, this is your energy. You got your little grapes. You got your freaking intuition with that bird. I want to say it's a falcon, because she's got like the leather glove and all that. And this is how you're seen. You're just this divine, calm, centered, abundant being, this light being. And notice how like the card is mostly purple, so it's that intuition, that connection to the divine. You know, like you just have this angelic quality, and you channel this divinity, this magic, because magic, you know, that purple is magic. You have this about you. And with this, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They might be thinking they missed like an opportunity with you just because of like how you've grown so much, and they're still like trapped in this karmic like hellscape, and you've like overcome this, and you're still like growing. Like every breath you take, every heartbeat you take, you're growing. And but on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is the Ace of Wands with the King of Cups, or sorry, King of Swords. So, and the way this kind of came out to me, because underneath that is the Seven of Cups. So I'm seeing him like, so the Ace of Wands is like moving forward, coming forward, going for it, taking that chance, taking action and doing it. And this King of Swords is really thinking about going towards this other option, because it's like, I'm in this nightmare hellscape with this fucking dragon, and this like this King of Swords is in this hell shit, and he's like, I think I should explore my options and maybe go for this, like, you know, the nicer things, winning, abundance, and this might, you know, be that addiction to like abundance, material things, like this really intense attachment to it, to where they're weighed down by it. And interestingly enough, so we had the Seven of Cups, right below that is the Eight of Cups. So they are going to take they're thinking and planning and plotting and getting real precise on how they're going to move this into this, walking away from that shit. They're going to walk away from their nightmare hellscape into this, because they see underneath this with the Four of Cups, you know, it's a revealed, because this is upright, they don't see the blessing that's being handed to them from the gods, from, you know, universe. And when it's reversed for me, I see it as, oh, I see it now. That's my blessing. Yes, that's for me. So they see this, they finally see it now. They're plotting, planning, using their logic mind to get out of this nightmare hellscape into peace of mind. And with what that is happiness, celebration. And notice this is the 1111 card, because, and that's wish fulfillment. Blessings, marriage, union, all of those things. So take how it resonates, of course. However, if it doesn't resonate with your situation, then it's not your reading. I love you so much. I do have to go to work. You got blessings coming, babies, and you're just a bunch of hot little light beings, and I have a crush on every single one of you. So have a good day. Love you. Bye.